Florida head coach Jon Sumrall said, "Hey, I didn't get into this thing for money. I was making less than $20,000 a year living in San Diego, California." But there's actual video here. Let's listen to him say it. Check it out.
To the check it out for money.
Yeah.
Right? Like I was making less than $20,000 a year living in San Diego, California, living in a studio.
So shut the fuck up. So what? No. I'm not gonna let this shit slide, homie, because I fucking did this shit for $1,300 a year for 20 years. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of these fucking enabled fucking pussy coaches. I'm so fucking tired of these motherfuckers who have no fucking sense of reality with the motherfuckers they recruit from every day. Every high school coach in America, every JUCO coach in America makes fucking $1,500 stipend, Summerall. The ones you recruit kids from, homie.
Coach, I don't think you're going to be even more disgusted with what he says after. Bailey, roll the video. Roll the video.
Where, to be quite honest with you, I probably carried a Glock on my hip in and out of the apartment complex some nights. Because it wasn't it wasn't exactly like I was living in the high rent district. You know what I mean? And so
Pookie Summerall.
You had a Glock on your hip in fucking San Diego? The nicest weathered city in fucking America? But in Compton, it's okay. I'm fucking all right? Making $1,300, you fucking enabled fuck.
Hey, now come on, Coach.
Yeah, relax a little bit. You sound like a hater now because you didn't make money.
You relax, homie.
But Smitty, what do you think about Pookie Summerall saying strapped?
He said he had to carry a Glock. I mean, maybe he's telling the truth. Maybe he actually did it. But to me, a lot of times when coaches say stuff like this, it feels forced, like he's trying to like fit in or
trying to relate. Yeah, I
mean, it seems like he can relate to like maybe some of the players that he's recruiting out of Florida. And
why didn't you say that, homie?
Who's dealing with stuff like that? So like that's why I'm like,
why didn't you start with that? Why didn't you start with that and defend your co-host?
Well, I'm saying the money part, like $20 is shitty money, bro. So like we can go out there and play the game of I made less than that. Like you ain't gotta get all hyped, man. $20 living in California is insane. I really don't know how you survive with $20 in California. I really don't. So,
but Coach, there are areas of San Diego that are pretty rough.
Yeah, fucking around the border.
There's hoods everywhere.
Right on the border.
Everybody got a hood.
Under Kamala Harris, it's all fucking hard down there. But here's the thing. Let me be honest with you. Let me be real here. Smitty's over here defending the $20,000. Did you put a gun to that motherfucker's head, homie, and force him to coach in San Diego? Why do you defend these motherfuckers, homie? How about ask my former boss what I made? A whole fucking season. That's my former boss. That's the principal of the goddamn school district right there in the chat, everybody. But I'm a liar. I'm a hater. Nah, you chose to coach it, homie. Hey, by the way, Smitty, while you're defending all that shit, guess where I lived at? Hold on, though. Where I live at. That don't matter. That's the point. Where did I live at while I was doing that? You know?
Long Beach.
Where at, though?
By the water.
On the ocean. Mm-hmm. And I still did that.
That wasn't the only thing you did, homie. You had a full-time job. We just went through the whole breakdown. You had an actual job.
No. You're wrong. You're wrong. You got times wrong. Okay. That was when I was coaching a high school for 4 years for Doc right there. First time ever taking a high school job because I was college forever. I took the high school job for 4 years.
Okay.
And I lived on the beach doing that.
And what did what else did you do? Because you did not live off $3,500.
I hustled. But nothing illegal.
Oh, okay.
No. So that's what people always think. See, that's what I'm saying. But you know what, Doc? Did I ever cry about it? Did I ever fucking go out here and make excuses? Oh man, I didn't carry a Glock. Motherfucker, our players were getting shot at every day on Santa Fe.
Well, nobody cared about your opinion at that time, respectively, because you were nobody.
They did. They actually did. Well, actually, Lane actually did because he came in my fucking office to get my players. So he did care about my opinion. So did Sark and everybody else. So anyway, but that's so much. But listen, here's the thing about it. Number one is nobody's crying about the dollars, homie. You do it or you don't. That's the worst type of coach. That's called a part-timer. Nobody's forced you to go coach. By the way, you coaching for $20,000 in San Diego got you what, Smitty?
The big money.
No, it got you in the door. All coaches would do it. I had 8 free coaches at Indy. I would have did it in a heartbeat for free. Ask Mario Cristobal how'd he did it going up. How about Ron English sleeping on the fucking floors of fucking coaches like Tommy Tuberville at a coaching convention and on the fucking floor and sleeping with him until he figured out how to get a grad assistant job. Y'all don't know the process, homie.
JB, I believe with Mario Cristobal, he didn't immediately go into coaching after his playing. He actually played in the World Football League, played in Europe, right? I think for the Monarchs or something. And then he was a graduate assistant with Butch Davis.
He was. That's what I'm saying. Ask him how he lived, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ask him how he lived.
Probably not as well as he does now. So.
Ask someone, Smitty. We've had someone on the show talk about it a little bit. Like they gave him a fucking B210 or whatever they gave him, and he was like, "Man, I'm out. I'm going to Oklahoma."
But I don't think Coach Jon Sumrall is like saying he had it worse than any other coaches. He's just saying that, like, when I got into this thing, it wasn't because I'm trying to, I'm going to be rich. No, when I first got this thing, it's because I loved the game and wanted to do it. That's all he said.
So
he's agreeing with you. Like, you guys have to struggle in order to get to that point.
But that's not what he's saying, because at the end of the day, I'd never gone on a show talking about it until after Netflix and all these things. I never went out and said, this is what it was. This is the struggle, man. Nobody knows what shut up. Nobody cares. We did it for 20 years. Bro,
I was joking earlier about saying you were nobody. I'm joking about that. But my point is, like, who was interviewing you though? Like, who was like before Netflix? Like, who was? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like,
newspapers and local newspapers. Like local, yeah. You're always gonna get interviewed for your local Long Beach Press Telegram at the time. It's a very big paper in Long Beach. Now they got bought out. I don't know, Steve. You know those guys that go to training. What's it, 562 or I don't know what it is now. But they actually got a bid on Netflix. Actually, all the local newspapers. I mean, if you're a Long Beach guy, first of all, number one, Long Beach Poly had more NFL players than any other school in the country. Mm-hmm. Long Beach Poly is Long Beach Poly. Long Beach itself is for the great, name the players that come out of Long Beach, from Willie McGinnis to Mark Carrier to fucking Deshaun Jackson and on and on and on. So you can list all the players that came out of Long Beach. And Long Beach is a sports town, notoriously. It is a sports town. And everybody in high school or college or JUCO, Long Beach City is a big thing. You go to Long Beach, you're going to get interviewed for certain things. I never went on there and started crying over spilled milk about, man, I'm a fucking victim out here in Long Beach, Cabrillo on the west side over here, man. Mexicans and blacks fighting each other every day, and I get $3,500 a month. I mean, a year, not a month. So I just want to be clear. And I'm fighting the district and fucking all these other things and getting players to transfer in. No, that's part of the gig. You took it. You accepted it. Move on, homie. I don't want to hear about all that shit. That shit's soft to me.
Pookie Summerall staying strapped.
Walking out of Glock downtown. Fucking San Diego. You had a fucking, what is it? Light district. What is it? The gas lamp district.
Gas lamp. Yeah. I love gas lamp. It's popping.
Yeah, like Compton has a district. Compton ain't got no fucking entertainment, homie. You go to Compton and talk and coach at Compton College, motherfucker. God damn, homie. I'm so tired of it. Listen, I like Summerall. I know that's Siski's boy and they're good friends and shit. But that right there rubs me the wrong way, because Siski knows too. Siski went through the grind just like I did. That shit right there came off a little bit enabled.